I wanted to show you guys a little bit of our garden right here at Cook with Brooks. And I want to make a dish. I was inspired by all of that. So I'm going to pick a couple of radishes out of here. We got some cool ingredients, some local stuff. We're going to make a cool dish for you inside. Today I'm rocking for you a beautiful Bansley pork chop. Man, we're gonna do pork à poivre, and that's peppered pork. Instead of using peppers, we're gonna use peppers, and I'll show you what I mean. We got some fresh ones that we're gonna put on this and make it a beautiful pepper pork chop. Y'all come on over, let's get busy. So I have 2 tablespoons of butter, and I wanna get them browning in the pan, and I got my beautiful pork chops. Beautiful Bansley pork. This is Berkshire pork out of Harrison, Arkansas. And so I want to season these up real good. So a little salt, a little paprika, a little black pepper, and a little granulated garlic. And I'm going to get this guy right into that hot pan just to get all that stuff to stop that the pan's got going on. And we'll season the other side. A little salt on this one. A little black pepper, a little garlic, a little paprika, just like that. Get that guy right into the pan. And we really want that butter browned off. And now I'm gonna just turn it down, just to where it's on low, okay? Because what we're gonna do here is just get a nice sear on those so I can season up this side, salt, on both of those guys. Be generous with it. Black pepper, give it a dusting. Granulated garlic. And then our paprika. We're gonna use every bit of that dark butter that's in that pan. Now I have the oven set at 400. And look at what we get. Soaking up all that beautiful butter, melting with those nice herbs and spices. And that's pretty much it. We are not gonna do any more to the pork except put it in the oven for about 12 minutes. Just like that. And in they go. Beautiful. Now, what we're gonna do with the rest of this beautiful butter we have left over is make our à poivre sauce. So I have shallot right here. This is gonna be our pepper sauce. We have right here our bell peppers. We'll start soaking up all that good liquid that's in that pan. Gonna be nice. All that flavor. So now we're gonna add right to our peppers these beautiful shitake mushrooms, Sweden Creek Farms in Kingston, Arkansas. Man, they do a good job with these babies. They're gonna make a nice addition to our à poivre. So once we get to that point right there, we wanna add a little steamy to that. So add us a little bit of white wine so we can deglaze our pan. And we want to let that reduce by about half as we season this up with salt and pepper, just like that. Nice dusting. Because we have to add some heavy whipping cream to it in just a minute. So we need some good seasoning. Black pepper. Some good granulated garlic right there. And that's gonna be beautiful. And we just gotta let that reduce by half. And once we get a good reduction of this by about half, we can add our heavy whipping cream. 1 cup. Listen to that. That's gonna thicken it up nicely. Gonna give it some good flavor. Once it all cooks down, it's gonna thicken really nicely. be delicious. Last thing we're gonna do, add a little bacon right here to this pan. Just diced up really thick bacon. And we're gonna let it cook down for just a little bit. Look at that. So we get our bacon rendering really, really good. We don't want it real crispy on this, but we like the bacon cooked, certainly. But you see all that liquid? That's what we're trying to get to. That's what we're gonna try and get to right there. But while the bacon continues to crispy up some and to render, we're gonna add those radish, the root part of the radish, right in there. And I'm gonna hit it with just a little salt on the radishes. And just let that bacon continue to cook. We want to soften up those radishes real good. Gonna add a little color, some love. Look at that. Look at that. Thick, saucy, beautiful. That's gonna soak up some of that love too, and you'll have a good, nice big Sweeten Creek mushroom on your plate. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So, once you get your bacon to this point, you see all that liquid. I'm gonna show you all that liquid and how it's doubled since I showed it to you a second ago. It's perfect. The timing is right for us to take those beautiful radish tops, get them right in to that bacon, right now. You can't get them all the way drained, so they're gonna have a little bit of water on them, but you wanna make sure you season them real good with salt and get them moving in that bacon fat. And all it is from here is a wilting. That's it. Stove off, wilting of that beautiful radish tops. Don't just eat the radish, the bulb part of it. Man, you gotta eat the greens too. The greens have so much nutrition. And you got all that beautiful bacon fat. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a great little side dish. So our beautiful poivre, the peppers are all set and ready to go. Man, our radish with the bacon is all set and ready to go. I think the pork's ready too. We're gonna get it out of the oven right now. Ooh, baby. Oh, look at that. Yes. So we'll take one of these beautiful pork chops because it is the centerpiece of our plate and give it right to the middle of that guy right there. Just like that. Look at that beautiful fat cap. Oh my goodness. Man, just make sure, if you're the one doling out the poivre, make sure everybody gets a little bit of everything. Those mushrooms soak up so much of that sauce. It's gonna be a beautiful thing right on top. Then, take your greens and your radish, your bacon, just like that. Sell it to that plate on the side. Man, what a beautiful dish. Pork au poivre, beautiful shiitake mushrooms, homegrown radish, the tops and the bottoms. Man, that's how you cook this. You can find all our recipes on our blog, cookwithbrooks.com.